majority of people that come in, it's usually they've lost their job, they find themselves at the rock bottom, but you are different. You decided to make the choice before anything else happens. And I think that's why it's so important that I need to at least ask you some questions so we can prevent people from going down that road. So I think the first question I would ask you, and of course for the purposes of the video, we're not speaking names, so I'll call you sir. so for this video, the first question I'm going to ask is, how long have you been using, maybe while you were still busy at work now? And what made you, where did you start seeing, okay, wait, I need help? And how long did it take you to eventually make that decision?
I've been using for quite a while. When I'm still in university, it was all fine. Because this year was actually my first year after graduating, working. So I was doing my community service.
Okay, so second year using?
No, it's, since university, I've been tested maybe 3 years or 3.5.
About 3, okay. Apologies, assuming 1 year. So 3 years plus mine, a little bit more. That's how long you've been using, and now you've been working for?
A year now.
A year.
When I'm doing my community service, it's 1 year.
Okay, so you came into the work using already? Okay, got that.
What was the question?
Where was the, I guess then I would ask, where was the downfall? Where did you see, wait, I need to make a move here?
Career-wise?
Yeah, no, not career-wise. I mean, I need to come to get help before I lose my job, maybe. I don't know what was going through your mind. You can.
Okay. Yeah, it started affecting my work ethics. Sometimes I would skip work, maybe, and even not even reporting. So I started having absenteeism record. Also signing some warnings of not reporting work. So, and in terms of ethics, because sometimes it ended up being when coming to work, maybe I've been using the whole nights, previous nights, and also one of, I think 2 times I was using at work. So my work is critical. I work with Schedule 5 drugs. So so making a mistake in those things can cause a lot of so that's when I decided, no, this is not the way it should be. I should be going on. And I was maybe in an edge of losing my job, because I think I've signed about 2 warnings of being absent. But luckily for me, I've never made a medication error.
Okay, I see. And then how long did it take, or how does it work actually? I'd like to know. So, I mean, you're busy working, you've got a contract, you need to be there every day, but for you to take off, I mean, how long was the program you had first for you?
It was 6 weeks.
6 weeks. So how did you get off from a daily job that you need to go in every day, get 6 weeks leave? How did that work?
So I had to apply for something called a pillar leave.
Okay.
So that's when you have to, first step, they sent recommendation letter to my work and to confirm that I've been admitted, and they need a sick certificate. So then they give me forms to sign, then they approve the pillar leave. So that's when you're going to be absent at work more than a month. But mine was 30 days. And there is one that is more than that, but I didn't need that.
Okay. Do you know if this applies for all places of work too? Does everyone get this, like, if they have a problem?
No, I'm not sure. In private sectors, I'm not sure.
You're not sure, okay. But it's worth finding out, I think. So then, so you got help, and it is your first time seeking help, treatment. What was your fears in getting help sooner, I would maybe ask? Or did you ever feel like you ever needed help before this point in your life?
I think it was fear of the unknown, because for starters, I didn't know who to speak to work at work, and I didn't know how they're gonna take it because let's say admitting that you have a drug problem at work, you don't know which way is it gonna go, how are they gonna take it, and who to talk to. See, so I had that problem. Luckily for me, because I was absent at work for a while, so they contacted my mother, and also my mother didn't know what was happening. So that's when I had to. I've already spoken to one of the managers I thought I trusted. Yeah, but he said I must wait. He saw my message. He's gonna reply. I think he also didn't know
what to do.
Yeah, so I was also gonna really find out.
Yeah.
But now I get a call from my manager to say, hey, we're looking for you. We've been calling you because when I'm using, I don't answer my calls. See.
Yeah. Okay.
So at that time, because I was binging, so at that time I was home. But now I messaged to say I'm not fit to carry on with my duties. What's wrong? I can't tell you what's wrong. I've already spoke to so and so, and he says, must wait. He's gonna come back to me. And she was like, but so and so is not your manager anymore. But it's someone that I trust that I can speak to. So decided to say, okay, no, let me just tell what's going on. And she asked me what's wrong. I told her I had an addiction problem.
Okay.
And then she was like, what are you using? Must I tell you also
the
that?
New manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
Must I also tell you that? And she's like, yeah, you must tell me because now I have to
document or something.
Yeah. So she referred to me to a thing called Lyra. So that's they counselors. They counsel all the workers.
Okay.
But to me, it was like I don't need counseling. I need rehab or something. Yeah. So they took their time, and then I sent them an email to say, guys, you're not taking this thing as we're not giving it the urgent attention it needs. So
coming from you,
nice. Coming from me, I was like, it's because I sent them the message that I'm not fit for work, so I must stop work, going to work.
Yeah.
She said one time she gave me a call. I was high. To say I must come in to sign because I still had leave days to sign at least those leave days to wait for the process. I was like, I know I'm coming, but I didn't come.
Yeah.
So after that, I told him, no, I don't need these counseling sessions you're giving to me. And I took a decision to say, no, I'm going to admit myself to rehab. Then tell them, that, no, I'm not going to wait for your process now. I'm going to rehab. That's when they started taking me serious. Then they sent me the forms, and that's when Choice started taking it over. Then from there,
Okay. So first step by Choice, actually, they deal with that with your company. They dealt with that with you. Okay, awesome. The couple of weeks that you've been here at First Step, how did the program here support you? I guess I would ask on a professional level, whether it was mentally, whatever, just to prepare you for getting back. Do you feel like you are fit and ready to go back?
Yeah. To mention a few, I think one of the things that I can highlight that they supported me is that they were dealing with all the paperwork and conversation between them and my manager. So they played an important role doing that.
Nice.
Also with my detox, the sessions that I was getting, they were all linked with what I needed, because what First Step by Choice does, they deal with us individually.
Individual treatment.
Yeah, it's individual treatment. So and then I did a step down. They call it a step down program, whereby I can go from here to go work and come back.
Nice. Okay. It's a little bit of like an integration type of thing too. Yeah, man, I can imagine them for coming out of rehab, going back home for the normal person, not normal, but the person that's not working. The same would apply for the professional that needs to go back to work, going back into that, and then coming back home, but not having maybe the support for the first couple of days or whatever. And you said that played a big role. Having to.
And then in between, when I'm on my off days, then I can be in sessions.
Yeah.
And then I have
and share what you've been through at work, maybe.
Exactly. And daily they tell me there is a social worker available for me and a counselor available whenever I need one. So that played a crucial role.
Awesome. Okay, which leads me to the last and final question, sir. For the person, the professional that might be watching this video, that is still suffering, going through something, or maybe someone knows a loved one that's busy working, but they know they have, or they need assistance. What would be what would you want to say? What's the message that you want to get across to them? Your final message before or to end the video off on?
Is that they must take the step. Yeah, it is a huge step. Your first fear is the fear of unknown. Obviously, we don't know how your management is going to take this. But it's a step that you need to take, because when they fire you, it's only because they don't know that you had a problem. But if you tell them that you have a problem, and I could feel also from their side that there is some sort of support, some sort of understanding and some sort of appreciation that I came out to say I have a problem. And for them, it's also a lot of work and a lot of extra paperwork for them, but they do it. They did it for me, and when I started to come back, it was a warm welcome.
Nice.
It was not what I was expecting, because I was expecting maybe I'm going to be macromanaged, because now I'm an addict. But it wasn't like that.
Nice.
So for someone who's struggling out there, because the next thing is you're going to lose your job. But there is things that are there at your workplace to assist you with them.
So if you're unable to come clean or stop yourself, get help. Get the help.
And because one of the things with First Step by Choice, when I came here, they almost knew what the next step to take on my behalf. So maybe if you have a problem and maybe you can't take it on with your management, I feel like they can, if you come there, I'm working this and that, maybe they can assist you. Because for me, they wrote for a recommendation letter coming from them, from their side, to say this guy is having a problem and we recommend that he must be pulled up from be in rehab.
Excellent. So there we go. So what I will do in the next episode, just coming away from, thank you so much for that deep dive into your stay here. On the next episode, we will have Walid, one of the, I think, treatment managers here, facilitators, etc. He will, I think, shed some more light on I'll at least ask him about how it goes about for those of you who do work, and just for some more information or clarity on I think the law, right? About how it goes on, how companies should assist those who need help, especially regarding addiction. Otherwise, stay tuned. Thank you for joining us again, sir.
Thank you.
And all the best for you.
It was my pleasure.
Cheers.